Hey folks, welcome into a new year and welcome to another edition of the Warmup, where we get you set for Texas high school hoops. The holiday hoops season is upon us. DFW has teams playing in tournaments all over the state. Let's take a look at some of them in the Louisiana Hot Sauce Hot Zone. Let's start at what used to be called the Whataburger Tournament, but now is the Championship B-Ball Tournament. Different name, but same quality field, including the Plano East Panthers, who have climbed all the way up to the 2 spot in the 6A rankings. Plano East got disrespected in some area rankings early in the season when they weren't even in the top 8 in North Texas. They took it personally and haven't lost yet. Panthers should see some good competition in this tournament as Arlington Martin, South Grand Prairie, and the number 1 5A team Fort Bend Marshall all are potential opponents. Over at the DISD Classic, there's another strong field. Some of South Dallas' finest programs, including Kimball, DeSoto, South Oak Cliff, and Madison, will all be competing for the crown there. Add to that top 15 teams from Houston, like Atascocita and C.E. King, and this tournament will be a must-see event. At the Allen Holiday Invitational, everyone is hoping for a Beaumont United versus Allen final. That would be an absolute classic. Wolverines are ranked 7th in 6A, while Allen is 6th. The Eagles are loaded with young talent, and this could be a good way to gain some experience before district play. Meanwhile, Lancaster is heading down to Houston for what is called the Texas-Louisiana Challenge. They'll get 2 games down there, but the highlighted event will be the Tigers taking on 4A state runner-up Booker T. Washington. Lancaster has highly regarded Dillon Battie taking on Washington's big man Chris McDermott. This one will be a classic.
The Hot Zone is presented by the original Louisiana brand hot sauce. For all your game day snacks, bring the heat with the original Louisiana brand hot sauce.
Switch to Cricket today and get a free Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. After all, you've been good this year, and they think you really deserve it. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Warm up your game day with the authentic flavors of ancient cooking. So thin, so crisp, so good, so chill.
We caught up to a big-time athlete in the Dallas-Fort Worth area on the recruiting trail, presented by So Chill Chips and Salsa.
Hi, my name is Dillon Battie. I'm a forward for the Lancaster High School Tigers. I think the connection with the coaches and we had a similar idea of what my future was gonna look like. My dad went there, so that was another thing I really wanted to do. I always wanted to do that legacy thing, go to school where your parents went to and things like that. So that was another big role. But just my relationship with Adam Fisher, the head coach up there, and all the staff, and even some of the players, that really just helped me make it easy, to be honest. My thing, my versatility is really well. I'm athletic, super athletic. I can shoot, I can dribble. You can put me in any position, and I'm gonna find a way to make it work. It's really nice. We got a whole bunch of hardworking dudes, dogs. Our coach is amazing. Coach Doug. He's a great coach. The atmosphere is cool. It's just a big family over here too. Being the state champion for one, but also being a great student, a great role model for all the students here that look up to me.
Let's take a look at some girls basketball teams to look out for in The Hype, presented by Dallas County Connects. In 6A, you can't ignore DeSoto. Lady Eagles return every major contributor from last year's team, including Mariah Vincent and Amari Biles. Also in their district, Duncanville will be a force to be reckoned with as well. Kaylin Kemp and Chloe Mann will be relied on heavily, but the Pantherettes are currently ranked 3rd in the state, so they have clicked early. However, the team ranked 2nd in 6A currently is the Hebron Hawks. They have size in the middle with Jordan Thomas and Micah Cooper, and so far, those two seem to have been dominating the paint. South Grand Prairie took a major blow when 6'5" Adele Tock got injured and will miss her entire senior season. But don't fret, because the Warriors still have stars Taylor Barnes and Talia Parker. That has them ranked in the top 10. Other 6A teams that have gotten off to great starts: Boswell, LD Bell, and Allen. In 5A, Mansfield Timberview is hungry to get back to San Antonio. The Lady Wolves were denied last year in the regionals, but they've refocused and are currently the top-ranked team in the state. Frisco Liberty is the reigning state champs. And despite starting the season 10-6, they're still the favorite to get back to state. Kiera Roseby is a terrific inside-outside threat, and JC Abbey broke on the scene as a freshman and should be just as dominant as a senior.
You shouldn't have to come to the internet. The internet should come to you. Let Dallas County help connect your home with free or low-cost high-speed broadband today. Visit DallasCountyConnects.org.
Switch to Cricket to treat both you and your family to 4 lines for only $25 per month each, plus nationwide 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Let's take a look back at who won our defensive title belt. Plus, we'll see who might come home with one this week in the Buzz. Last week, we gave the defensive title belt to the Duncanville Panthers for their performance against North Shore. Mustangs scored some garbage points in the second half, but the Panthers clamped down on them in the first half, enabling Duncanville to build a big lead. This week, let's look at Lancaster to possibly win a defensive title belt. They face Washington down in Houston, and the Golden Eagles are a team that is known to run. If the Tigers are hoping for a victory, they'll need their defense to shut down that run-and-gun style. Hey, that'll do it for today's show. Thanks for joining us. We hope you are warmed up for some Texas high school basketball.